So you want to learn how to manifest?
Yes! Yes! Oh God, yes!
Hello, I'm J. Lewis.
Shut up and get to the point!
So I just wanted to tell you about one of the most powerful techniques that you can use.
After years of disappointment with get-rich-quick schemes, I know I'm gonna get rich with this scheme, and quick!
You may find this a bit odd, but there's actually no one direct trick or technique for manifesting.
Go!
Since we are manifesting constantly, everything you do, from the words you speak, to the actions you make, to the thoughts you think, everything matters.
No, it doesn't.
It really does. It just takes practice. And this visualization technique that I'm about to show you is one of the most powerful techniques you can use. You just need to practice it.
Make a vision board, put your house on it, boom, you get the house back. What the hell?
No. That kind of visualization involves you visualizing your life overall. Rather, I want to show you how to visualize a singular moment. For a maximum of 1 hour a day, just 1 hour, I want you to visualize a singular moment of what you want your future to be. It is like taking a mental snapshot.
Look at this photograph!
Chad, I kind of miss your one-tone songs. But when you are visualizing this way, it is exactly like you are looking at a photograph. You are not trying to imagine what the future is going to be like, so much as you're trying to remember a memory that hasn't happened yet. You are not trying to remember how you got there or why you are even there, but you are just looking at a photograph, a moment in time. That's it. What are you doing? How were you feeling? Every single detail matters. Allow yourself to imagine how you felt in that moment. And then, from there, start focusing on every detail. How would it be? Were you sitting? Were you standing? What were you doing? Where are you even? It may not even matter where you are. You just want to picture your environment. Every single detail matters. Every single detail matters. Where are you? Is it hot? Is it cold? Do you feel anything in your pockets? Are you even wearing pants? You are not trying to look at this from outside yourself, but through your own eyes, as if you were really there. You were trying to remember every single little detail, and what's more is you're going to hold on to the feeling that you would imagine you would feel if you were there. If you cannot even get the details, just go back to that feeling. If you stumble, if you falter, go right back to the feeling and then go back to detailing it over again. You are not trying to imagine a future where you're doing everything. You are just trying to imagine a singular picture. A picture that can be seen only through your eyes. Can you see your shirt? Can you see your hands? Do you even have hands in front of you? Are you holding on to anything? Are you barefoot? Do you smell anything? Does it smell good? Does it smell bad? You're trying to get as clear as a picture as possible. And you're going to do that for at least 1 hour every day until you can mentally and clearly see it. Now, there are some rules to this.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, Bender, there are rules to this. Everything gotta have its rules, right? Well, you can picture someone you know or someone you admire or someone that you really have a crush on in front of you on a date with you at some nice fancy restaurant, don't expect anything to last from that kind of visualization.
I know. I've tried.
Any relationship that is based on this kind of technique is not gonna last. It's just not how it is. You cannot control others the way you control your own life. We are all free and we are all equal in power. Sorry, Miss Swift. I have to figure out another way. Anyways, don't bother trying to include specific people in your visualization moment. Another thing is, don't try to imagine how you got there. Don't wonder about how it was going to get done or how it's going to be. That is not for you to decide. What you are trying to do in this space of an hour is just take a picture of a moment in time. There is no words being spoken. There is no actions being done. It is just you looking at a photograph. This photograph is not a video. It's not going to tell you what's going on. It's just a moment in time. That is simply all it is that you are trying to do. It's just trying to take a photograph in your mind.
Look at this photograph.
One more rule. You've got to believe that you can do this. You've got to believe that what you're visualizing is something that you can do. Maybe you're scared to do it, or maybe you're scared that it's not going to work out for you. Ignore all that. You're going to find that with every detail you put in this picture, and with every time you practice, those doubts are going to start to disappear. And you're really going to start believing that yes, you can do this. But you've got to be able to see yourself doing it in the first place. Even if you don't really believe you can achieve it, or that you can do it, you've got to be able to have some image of yourself doing it. And then you're just going to expand it from there. Expand it to just one moment that you can see with your very own eyes. And if you're lucky, this doesn't always happen for the manifestation to be complete. But if you're lucky, if you practice this long enough, you may start finding yourself in a dream state. You may find yourself waking up from a dream that was so real that you could smell, touch, taste everything in it, and you remember it so vividly as though you were there. And it's going to be a dream of you being in the situation that you pictured yourself in. We've all had dreams like this, right? Where you wake up in the morning, go downstairs, and you are cooking breakfast, and you're making coffee, and you turn on the TV, and the news anchor goes, "Good morning, Jay, you gotta get up." Wait, what? And you wake up. You could have sworn you had a coffee in your hands. You could have sworn that the bacon was cooking. You could have sworn you taste orange juice in your mouth. Only this time, you won't have been sleeping, but rather you'll just wake up from your usual meditation hour. When this happens, you will know that you have fully manifested this situation in the future. It doesn't have to happen specifically like that. You may start feeling urges or compulsions to do things that you certainly didn't want to do before. Now, we all have urges and compulsions. Not those kinds of urges, but rather compulsions to do something or to go somewhere And you may feel a bit of fear, or you may kind of be doubtful of why you're doing this in the first place. There are going to be totally new ideas and thoughts that are coming into you. Don't fight this.
But you gotta visualize how you're gonna win.
It is not your job to figure out how. It is your job to merely ask. You're not going to wonder how you receive. That's for the universe to decide. But through this visualization, that is all you are doing to your subconscious mind. You are just asking. And when you ask long enough, yes, you will receive. I hope you guys practice this daily, every day, and just start out with little things even. Just start out with small changes in your life, and just watch how quickly they will manifest. And then from there, just work your way up. I know you guys can do this, because I know this technique works, and I know that you all are just as powerful as me. I'm J. Lewis. Thank you. Sorry, Miss Swift. Oh, Miss Swift. One day you and I... Get up! Get up!